Yo, what up, it's your boy Chad back with another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys hit the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. Alright, so let's get it. If you guys look at the title of the video, I named it How to Stay 2 Steps Ahead of Your Haters on Semen Retention. How to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention. And yes, I tell you guys all the time, anytime you're out there leveling up and you're doing self-improvement, here they come. A hater, man. It's like clockwork. It is inevitable on this journey, man. And as you guys been following me lately, I've been dealing with 2 content creators myself, man. So I tell you guys all the time, one band, one sound, man. The servant is not better than the master. You guys deal with your situations. I deal with it too, man. So we're all in this journey together, man. But so the whole point, like I said, every time you're trying to better yourself, man, here they come with the hate and all that type of stuff, man. But we got to always remain 2 steps ahead of our haters, man. Like, in fact, when I mean 2 steps ahead, I'm talking King's Gambit, man. Like, I'm trying to be checkmate right then and there on my haters and all that good jazz, man. So that is the reason why I want to make this video for you guys. How to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. And first is to go harder. And yes, use that jealousy, envy, hate, disparaging remarks, backhanded compliments for you to become the best version of yourself. Use that hate as motivation. Use that hate as fuel to the fire for you to become that 1% type of dude in all categories in your life, man. And this is actually one thing that's missing in this world nowadays, because we live in a world where everybody gets their instant gratification from likes, views, clicks, and all that type of stuff. But I'm from a generation of hard knocks. I'm from the generation where you had to go outside to prove yourself. And if you wanted your name to be known out in these streets and all that type of stuff, you had to go outside and put some work in at the end of the day. Not no click gonna make me feel happy. Not no, I meant to say like. Not no, yeah, I say click too. Not no click, not no like, not no view, not no heart eye, not no emoji is gonna make me feel better, man. Like, if I want some gratification, I have to go outside and earn my gratification at the end of the day. From school of the hard knocks. Not this soft era that we in nowadays. And of course I say that respectfully for my young boys. But total different era at the end of the day, man. And like I said, man, I want the results to show at the end of the day. Like, I want to know that I'm putting in work, and that is the reason why I'm at where I'm at the end of the day. And like I said, man, go outside to prove yourself, man. Put that work in. Use that hate as fuel to the fire to become the best version of yourself, man. And I was actually watching that Michael Jordan documentary, like, what's it called? The Last Dance, man. And look how much Michael Jordan used, like, stuff players said for him to get himself to that next level and all that type of stuff. Like, I remember when he saw BJ Armstrong celebrating. I remember when he saw the Orlando Magic celebrating after they beat him. Like, I remember him saying when Charles Barkley won the MVP, when Karl Malone won the MVP. I remember when he said when George Karl wouldn't greet him. Like, Jordan even made up a beef. Like, remember the player where he said, I guess one of the players got a better game on him and all that type of stuff, and he said that he made up a beef saying that player said something for him to get him to that next level. Like I said, man, we gotta have that same motivation like Jordan did, man. Whatever it takes for you to get to that next level at the end of the day, do it, man. Use that hate as fuel to the fire for you to get to yourself to the next level, man. But so the whole point I'm trying to make, man, like I said, the hate comes when hate comes. Use that to better yourself at the end of the day, man. Don't count it as nothing. Count it as motivation at the end of the day, because even before I got that hateful, disparaging remark for those 2 content creators, man, I was feeling sluggish. I was feeling a lot of things, man. And that once I, well, from not really from the first one, from the second one, once he left that long paragraph saying I'm this and I'm that, man, I could not wait to come out here and shoot a video for you guys. Like, I could not wait to come out here, and I don't want to say prove myself, because I don't really have nothing to prove myself to, especially to him or anything like that. But I could not wait to be out here shooting better videos than before, man. My brain started going more, my brain was more calculated. Like, I'm just going to be more creative. I'm going to be more everything on this journey, man. Like, I needed that to get to this level which you guys are about to see in these next coming videos, man. But to the whole point I'm trying to make, man, use that, the disparaging remarks, the hate, the jealousy, the envy, the entitlement, the backhanded compliments for you to become the best version of yourself, man. Like I said, man, this new generation is not like the same generation I was in, man. Like I said, if you wanted to prove yourself back in my day, you had to go outside and put in some work at the end of the day, man. Whether that been bad or good, if you wanted your name to ring bells in these hoods and all that type of stuff, man, if you was a ball player and you wanted your name to ring bells all throughout Brooklyn and all that type of stuff, man, you had to prove yourself on the court and all that type of stuff. It wasn't no clicks, it wasn't no likes, it wasn't this and that like this younger generation has, man. Like I said, we had to prove ourselves and all that good jazz, man. And like I said, I'm going to do the same thing, man. I got those hateful and disparaging remarks, man. I'm coming outside to prove myself at the end of the day, man. I'm using that as fuel to the fire for me to become that 1% type of dude, for me to better myself in all categories of my life, not just with this content creation, with every single thing, man. I want to give people a reason to hate on me and all that type of stuff, man. You hate me now, you're going to really, really hate me now, man, because I'm just going to keep going, keep growing every single day, man. And I'm going to use this as fuel for me to get myself to that next level, man. So, yeah, man, that is the first way how to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention. Go harder. And next is to know that you are doing something right. And I actually was going to make this number 1, but I changed it as a game time decision. But yes, man, only people that get hated on are people that are doing something right. Because if you was really a loser, if you really didn't have no motion, if you was really not him, would you really get hated on? Like, would you really even show up on somebody's radar if you didn't have no motion, if you didn't have no swag or anything to you, if you didn't have any intangibles or anything that draws eyes to you at the end of the day? Would you get hated on if you was a loser? No, man. No, not at all, man. The only people that get hated on are the men that are him. No men out there that are moving and shaking, man. The men out there that's on their P's and Q's, out there leveling up, out there trying to become that 1% type of dude and all that good jazz, man. Those are the men that get hated on at the end of the day, not the losers. The losers don't show up on the radars, man. The winners show up on the radars at the end of the day, man. So, yo, man, if you're out there getting hated on, it's because you are doing something right, man. And also, as you guys know, haters really admire you, man. Haters really want to be you at the end of the day. Like, but instead of giving you your flowers, instead of saying, yo, man, I see you out there, you moving and shaking, I see you shining, you looking good, you know, like good jazz, man. You out there winning over souls, you helping brothers out. I like your style and everything, man. They're gonna give you the backhanded compliments. They're gonna give you those disparaging remarks, man. They're gonna try to tear you down and all that type of stuff, man. Haters really want to be you at the end of the day. Let's stack it up. Haters really wish that they had that motion, they have that charisma, they have that lifestyle and all that type of stuff that you have, man. And like I said, for that brother to say, oh, Angel Tom is capping, all that type of stuff, he said, I'm unauthentic. Like, I don't know how much more authentic you can get. I make videos in the hood. 98% of my videos was made in the hood. In fact, only time I was up in that other spot is because my friend got murdered in the park where I make my videos at, man. Like, I don't know how much more authentic you can get, man. All of my videos is in the hood. I'm myself, man. I dress like myself. I don't look like nobody else. My content is not like nobody else, man. I'm on another different level and all that type of stuff. So for you to say I'm unauthentic, like, I don't know how much more authentic you want me to shoot my videos inside. You want to see a rat, or you want to see like you want me to shoot my videos in the staircase so you can see the piss and the excrements to know I'm not lying or something? Like, I don't get what some of these brothers do at the end of the day. But to the point I'm trying to make, man, they really wish they were you, man. A lot of these content creators, a lot of these people in general, not just with the content, with everything, man. They see you out there moving and shaking, and they really wish they was you at the end of the day, man. But to the whole point I'm trying to make, man, you were doing something right, man. If you was a loser, if you was this, if you was cap, and you was all that type of stuff, you wouldn't even show up on nobody's radar. You would be a loser at the end of the day, man. But you were doing something right, and that's the only reason why these people giving you motion. That's the only reason why they got your attention at the end of the day, because you were doing something right. So for all my brothers out there, man, if you got anybody giving you disparaging remarks, anybody hating hating on you and all that type of stuff, man, don't feel discouraged. Don't feel anything, man. You are doing something right, man, because only winners get hated on at the end of the day. Nobody hates on a loser. What's the point of hating on a loser? Nobody would hate on somebody doing worse than them. They only hate on people that are doing better than them at the end of the day. And when you're out there moving and shaking, you're shining, you're charismatic, you're out there winning over souls, and everybody's drawing closer to you and all that type of stuff, they're gonna definitely hate you, man, because they wish they could be out there doing the same thing, have that same type of style, have that same type of charisma that you have at the end of the day, man. So yeah, man, that is also another reason how to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention, is to know that you are doing something right. And next is to choose your battles wisely. And as I said in the beginning, man, every time you're out there moving and shaking, you're trying to become that 1% type of dude, you're out there leveling up and all that good jazz, man, the haters are going to come. The haters will always going to hate, man. But choose your battles wisely. It is not worth going back and forth with some people sometimes, man. As you guys know, everybody on these dudes out here on demon time, it's not always worth giving your energy to demons and all that type of stuff, man. And I've been on this semen retention journey for almost 3 years. May 26th will make 3 years that your boy has been on semen retention, man. It came with so many haters. My best friends became haters, man. I had haters at the gym, the guy at the gym I be telling you guys about. I've had haters with people I just walk across, walk by, that type of stuff. Like, I had so many women haters also. I've had so many haters on this journey, man. But like I said, I don't let things get to me, man. It's not even worth it sometimes, because one thing about a hater, like, you can never ever reason with a hater, man. If a hater hates you, they blood boils every time they see you, that type of stuff, man. No matter what type of good, no matter how much good you're out there doing, no matter how many people you're out there saving, that type of stuff, man, they're gonna find some reason to hate you. They're gonna find some reason to hate on your content or anything that you're out there doing, because they hate you at the end of the day, man. Hate is a very, very powerful emotion, and hate comes with a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, no matter how much good I could be out there, I could give $1 million to a homeless guy right now, man, and some hater would come out there and say you should have gave him $2 million. Like, it's like I said, you can never ever please a hater. You can never ever reason with a hater, man. When somebody sees you and they see red and they blood boil you every time they look at you and all that type of stuff, man, there's nothing you can do to please those type of people, man. So choose your battles wisely. It's not always good to be going back and forth with somebody, man. Keep your stress level down. Keep your hairline intact, man. It's not worth stressing out. It's not worth fighting over or anything for a hater, man. And like I said, haters watch you more than you think so. Matter of fact, haters watch you. I think, honestly, my haters watch my content more than my subscribers and all that type of stuff, man. I think my subscribers, they watch my video 1 time. I think my haters watch my videos 3 times, man. Just try to find something against me. Try to find an inconsistency in my story or something like that. Haters watch me more than my subscribers watch me at the end of the day. But like I said, man, haters, it's all, like I said earlier, it all comes from admiration, man. They really wish they was you at the end of the day, and they'll do anything just to hate on you because they see you out there moving and shaking, man. You out there changing people's lives and everything, man. And they wish they had that motion like you have that motion at the end of the day, man. But to the point, it's not worth it, man. You gotta let a hater win. Let them fake win, man. Let a hater fake win. It's not always wise to go at it, man, back and forth with them, man. Especially these dudes out there on demon time nowadays, may try to take your life, may try to do all types of stuff to get you out of character and everything. It's not worth it, man. Let the hater win. Let him win. Let him win. Like, you got more things to worry about at the end of the day. You got purpose. You got value to yourself and all that type of stuff, man. A hater really have nothing to them, man. Like, in fact, man, if you was to go at it with a hater, if you was to get into a fist fight or anything, and that fist fight turns south and everything, man, like, is it worth spending 25 years or spending a life sentence in jail because of some dude got you out of character and hating on you and that type of stuff? No, it's not worth it at the end of the day. Like, a hater, 25 years to a hater is going to seem like nothing, man. But 25 years to a brother's that's on his purpose and has motion, all that type of stuff, it's going to hurt even more, man. So for all my brothers out there, choose your battles wisely, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing yourself over. It's not worth losing your freedom, your dignity, and all that type of stuff for a hater. It's not worth it at the end of the day. Choose your battles wisely. And this is also not to say don't stand up for yourself and to be no punk or anything like that. Like, no, I'm not saying that at all, man. If you got to defend yourself, man. But know when to defend yourself, man. Know when to If I could cool a situation down, man, I'll cool it down, man. It's not worth being scrappy and all that type of stuff no more, man. It's not worth it at all, man. Let a hater just hate, man. You just keep shining, keep grinding, and all that good jazz, man. So, yeah, man, that is also another way how to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention. Choose your battles wisely. And lastly, is to have God in your life. And yes, as you guys know, God is the all-seeing and all-knowing. God hears the conversations that we don't hear. God sees everything. God knows what you're going to do well before you even know what you're going to do at the end of the day. And in fact, I got a scripture for you guys. And I'm here in Matthew 2:13, and it says, "And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him." Man, so yes, God knew that Herod was trying to kill Jesus, so he sent the angel to Joseph to alert him so he can save him from danger and all that type of stuff, man. And not only with Jesus, like God saved a lot of people. Like look when David was running from Saul. Look from when Elijah, when he slew the Jezebel's prophets, he saved him from that also, man. Like God saved a lot of people, man. So we gotta have that divine protection around us. And before this whole situation happened with the content creators and all that type of stuff, I tell you guys I was doing a Daniel fast, man. So God sent me a dream while I was on that fast, and I already knew, he already told me I got a lot of content creators and all that type of stuff that's coming after me that really don't like me and all that type of stuff. So I was already prepared for it to happen. Did I know it was going to be those 2 content creators that was going to be coming after me? Like, no, but I was already in my head that would happen. So I was already mentally prepared for it and all that type of stuff. So when that did happen, that just confirmed that my dreams was true at the end of the day, man. And also with that content creator said in that long text, he said that how the Bible is fake, and if I was on semen retention for whatever days that I would have, well, I'm not sure verbatim what he said, but I would have some type of insights. So that is the insights right there. Like I actually knew you was going to do what you did well before you even knew what you was going to do. So that's what I got from being on semen retention, man. But to the whole point, I already knew this was going to happen, and this is actually why I'm handling this situation better than I could have handled it, because I actually was going to go in and all that type of stuff, but I'm not trying to do that because I know the Heavenly Father is not dealing with that type of stuff or anything, man. Like this video could have been a lot more worse, man, but play it like it is, man. It's nothing. It's not going to get to me at the end of the day. I'm going to just keep going, keep grinding, keep shining and all that type of stuff. Like I don't really care for haters. And also, what he said about the Bible is that, oh, the Bible is capping, all that type of stuff. Actually, the Bible is one of the reasons why I'm responding the way I'm responding, man, with stoicism and all that type of stuff. It don't have to be no back and forth. It don't got to be me roasting you or nothing like that, man. This Bible, this book right here, has changed me a lot, man. If you would have caught me 2.5 years ago, like I said, the content would have been up and all that type of stuff. But this Bible has changed me so much. It gives me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding all things. And this is the reason why I've been stoic in this journey at the end of the day. But to the point, man, I did pray for those 2 other content creators, man. I don't want no beef with nobody, man. I don't want that at all, man. We don't need to do the back and forth, the galactic warfare, the cyber warfare. We don't have to have none of that, man. I pray for you guys, man. I actually hope both of you brothers, man. I wish you guys all the success in your journey, man. And it's all up from here, man. No shade or anything. It's all love at the end of the day, man. But to the whole point I'm trying to make, man, God is the only reason how you're going to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on this semen retention journey, because God's going to give you that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of all things. And you just play it like it is, man. It's no reason, it's no, like, leave haters how they are, man. Haters hate you at the end of the day. Just leave it like that, man. There's no reason. You don't have to lose your life. You don't have to lose no sleep. You don't have to lose any of that, man. Haters are going to hate at the end of the day. And haters, it just comes with this journey, man. Like I said in the beginning, man, anytime you're out there doing any type of self-improvement, that type of stuff, is going to come with haters. Haters are inevitable on this journey, but just keep going, keep grinding, keep shining and all that type of stuff, man. And most importantly, come back to the Heavenly Father, man. Like I said, that's the reason why you see this stoicism. That's the reason why I'm not going off and all that type of stuff, man. Heavenly Father already told me this was going to happen, man. So I'm not really tripping about the situation, man. It happened to happen, man. And it is what it is at the end of the day, man. So let me do a quick wrap up on how to stay 2 steps ahead of your haters on semen retention. And first is to go harder. Second is to know that you're doing something right. Third is to choose battles wisely. And fourth is to have God in your life, man. So that's wrapping up the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share my video out to everybody. First, get right to Most High. Then get on Angel Time.